morning and welcome to your favorite breakfast show, Smell the Coffee. I am Glenora Shipora, joined by the lovely Aina Riza Quayo. I mean, you are the woman who does everything, right?
Oh, what do you mean? I don't do
You are
anything.
a fashionista. I mean, when we go to an event, Aina comes rocking up. I'm like, Aina, I'm wearing tights. She's like head to toe, looking like
You have to be
glam.
the brand.
You should be the brand. She
You have to
definitely
be
is
the brand that you are. When you go out there, people must recognize you. And, you know, Bonang taught us you need to show up as how you'd want to be addressed. So that's where I get it from. If you think you're hot, you better show up hot every day. If you think you're talented, you better show up as the talented self every day. If you think you're a millionaire, you dress and you behave like a millionaire, and that's how you attract whatever you want to you. Yeah.
Fake it until you make it. I don't even like the term fake it, but embody it until.
Yes, embody it until you make it. I think that's.
Yeah, but you have really have a quite interesting portfolio. You've done so much, honestly speaking.
Let's
I don't
not
think
talk
we give
about me.
Aina her flowers.
Let us not talk about me. Let's talk about, you know, other things. That
You see, she's even uncomfortable
Nah.
for compliments, but
No,
she's
no,
done
no,
quite
no.
a lot. Just
I don't like talking about myself. It's
yes,
just,
but just so you guys know, this girl is who she thinks she is.
yes, I am that girl. But nonetheless, this morning on radio, I heard that people in Ohangwena are not happy after getting food without me. Don't laugh. It's not funny.
I'm Herero, guys. We don't mess with a plate. They say a plate is not a plate if it doesn't have meat. Like, you
Yeah.
can't give me pap like that. Like, what are we doing here?
No, I can give you pap with the sauce mousse.
Hi, what are we doing here? Why are we even bothering? Like, what is that? Stop
No, it's food is food. Whether you eat meat or not, it will not change anything. You are satisfied, and that's all that matters.
it. Give the tea so the people know.
No, the people were saying that on radio. I heard this on Omlonga. Apparently, at the memorial, if I can say that, of our founding father in Ohangwena, people did not receive meat. They got food, but there was no meat. So now the people are asking, oh, where is the meat? We heard that a lot of cows, you know, have been slaughtered. We also heard that there was this said amount of money allocated for this ceremony. Why are you giving us food without meat? I think that article is in one of our local newspapers, because what they do on radio is they take news from newspapers and then they just narrate them on the morning breakfast shows on radio stations.
I
But that
definitely want to get
basically
behind the-
was what the story was.
And
Yes.
people are frustrated, guys. And we are Namibians in general are a meat-eating culture. I mean, people. So, yeah, guys, I also understand their frustration. Like, where's the meat?
You also want the meat.
Where's the meat? Like I said, I can't come to your house at Ainane and then you give me rice, maybe sauce, and spinach, and then that's it. Like,
That's what I have.
okay, fine.
Why
okay,
can't
maybe
you
it's
just
your house.
appreciate that I
get
gave
that.
you food?
Yeah, I do hear that. I appreciate that. But the Herero in me will still be like, it's Aina. Like, where's the meat? What are we doing here?
Yeah, no, but I will share that story. Please look out on our social media platforms. Our page is Smell the Coffee. I will share that story during commercial break, and then we can engage. You can give me what your thoughts are, and yeah, let's talk about it. Would you ever accept a plate of food without meat? Or would you want meat? I don't know. You let me know. Let's engage. A lot of people are upset, even here in our studio. You know, some of our producers are very upset. They are like, no, never. They are shaking their heads. Everyone's livid about this story. So I would absolutely love to hear from you. But when we return, we are going to be talking about some really, really hectic permanent decisions. Stick around.
E-ticket. your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhcomm.na.
Now, starting us off in our stories, new music from Tory Lanez may not be coming out anytime soon, thanks to a prison riot. Now, TMC reports that the incarcerated singer was recording a verse for a song on his phone for a new album when a prison riot broke out, placing him directly in harm's way. In the footage of the moment caught on camera, Lanez can be seen rapping $500 on the Zelly will make him do gymnastics / see that guy run up the yard and he got backflipped. Cried in the cell so many nights, I got trapped in before the incident commenced behind him. Now, Lanez fled the scene when pepper spray came into the picture, leaving his verse unfinished. But based on the content of what he was rapping about, he'll probably have a few bars dedicated to the wild scenario when he gets back to the booth. Now, Lanez could soon have visitors coming to his cell that were sent by Megan Thee Stallion. TMC reported that her attorneys have recently filed documents asking for a judge to approve her lawyers to take a deposition from him. This is regarding the defamation and cyber stalking case that Megan has against blogger Milagro Cooper, who she alleges is in charge of a campaign to spread misinformation about her. Now, the document alleges that Lanez is down to talk with her under oath because he isn't opposing the motion to depose him. Her lawyers previously alleged that Lanez is funding Cooper's campaign. In January, a judge approved Megan's restraining order against Lanez because she alleged that he was taking part in psychological warfare in order to harass her while he is incarcerated. I mean, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, are we going to hear the end of this?
How long is Tory going to be in jail for?
I actually don't know. Guys, let us know in the comments how long his sentencing was, but I know it's for quite some time. And so recently what he started doing is he started recording while in prison. He found a way where he does it through I don't know, maybe calling somebody, video phone, something, I don't know. So while he was doing that, that's when there was a literal prison riot happening. So definitely more music coming from him, but also, I guess, more lawyers, considering that Megan
What is the
Stallion,
disposition?
Deposition. I think it's to go question him.
Oh.
Yes. So what happened is there's another blogger, whatever her name is, it's in that article. She has, how bloggers are, like, let's say I'm on whoever, Tyra Banks' case, whatever. So she has been on Megan Thee Stallion's case, but now Megan is alleging that that is also fueled by Tory Lanez from prison. He is now doing the psychological warfare where people are literally terrorizing her, like saying she's lying about the incident and so forth. So there's a lot to do with this case. It's a bit complicated. I can't give everything that I know because I don't know everything about it as well. But it is, like I said, this story, it feels like it's just not going to end.
Yeah, okay. Something that will end is whether you want to have kids or not. You can make that permanent decision once and for all. Now, listen to this. For as long as Nelly Naisula Sironka can remember, she has never wanted children. And with one irreversible decision, the 28-year-old Kenyan has ensured she will never get pregnant. Last October, she took the definite step of undergoing a sterilization procedure known as tubal ligation, permanently closing the door on motherhood. I feel deliberated. The organizational development expert tells BBC, adding that it has ensured her future is now entirely her own. The operation prevents pregnancy by blocking a woman's fallopian tubes and is sometimes referred to as getting your tubes tied. Between 2020 and 2023, roughly 16,000 women in East African country underwent tubal ligation. According to Kenya's health ministry, it is unclear how many of these women deemed already have children. Yet Dr. Nelly Boisia says the kinds of women coming forward seeking sterilization in Kenya is changing. Traditionally, the most common candidates for tubal ligation were women who already had multiple children, the Nairobi-based gynecologist told BBC. But now we are seeing more women with fewer children opting for the procedure. Now, sterilization is only recommended for women who are certain they do not want to have biological children in the future, as reversal is very difficult. Doctors don't typically encourage tubal ligation because the success rate of reversal is very poor. Despite coming from a large family, Ms. Sironka said she never felt pressured to start her own family. Though societal norms in Kenya do place an expectation on women to have children, she credits her father with her stance, as he had encouraged her to focus on education and give her love to reading. Books by U.S. feminist author like Toni Morrison, Angela Davis, and bell hooks were a revelation. I interacted with women's life story that didn't feature children at all, said Ms. Sironka, who is now a chief of operations at Feminists in Kenya, an organization which works to end gender-based violence. It made me realize that a life like this was possible. She had contemplated for years, but decided to go after saving up the money for the operation and finding herself a stable job that allowed her to take time off. Is this something that you will do?
Is it possible to have two conflicting opinions?
Yes, it is.
At the same time, I feel like she's very young. Like, she's just 28.
She's just 28, and that's my worry for her. What
Like,
if,
what
like,
if
at 35 you change your mind?
Exactly.
Like, what if at 40 you're like,
You know what,
I need a child?
Yes, I was going through a phase in my life during that time. These type of decisions, when it's with somebody a bit older, let's say you're in your 40s, 50s, and you never had kids, and you're just like, you know what,
It's
I don't
fine.
want.
Yeah.
But I think,
28 is very young to make
she's
this permanent decision.
She is so young. But another side of it, I also understand, because she says she comes from a big family. Guys, I've been there, guys. Whoa.
And she was never
We are 13,
interested.
I can tell you, we're 13.
You have 13 siblings.
I understand. We are 13
Now, what
siblings.
does having a lot of siblings,
It's just
how does
like
it impact
I've
you?
lived that life. I've been an aunt. I've been, you know what I mean? Because you've also been a mother to people who are your siblings. You've lived the mother life without even being a mother, guys. So
That's why you should have your own children, so you can actually experience it as a mother,
as a mother,
not through
Yes,
secondary experiences.
Exactly. So you either raise them or you raise their kids. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand maybe where she's coming from. Maybe it might not even be that angle, but I would still say 28 is very young.
It's
like,
still young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you consider something like that?
No, like, I understand right now as it stands, I don't care to have children.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean that tomorrow
future,
I
yeah.
might not want to have children. It's just today I don't want to have children. Today, no. But tomorrow or maybe in March, I'll be like, oh, actually, let me have children. So I'm not opposing the idea. I'm not opposed to the idea. I'm just also not desperately wanting to have children right now. So I wouldn't make that permanent decision because, like, my moods are changing like the weather today is a no, tomorrow it can be yes.
And you want to keep the options open?
I want to keep the options open, yes. I think anyone should keep the options open. I think just take normal contraceptives or abstain if you don't want to have children. But like when you are older, I feel like 35, 40, you know.
Yes.
For sure. But also, I think people develop in different ways.
Someone might develop at 40, someone might develop at 20.
Someone in their 20s know that they will never date a broke guy, and that's going to be that for the rest of their life. They know, some people know what they want and they're certain. So maybe she knows what she wants and she's certain that I'm never ever in my life going to want to have children. And if you are that type of person who is certain, I think you can do it, but you have to be dead sure. You
have to be dead sure, guys. Because in the article they say the reversal rate is
close to nothing.
Yes, close to nothing. So it's not like, even tattoos, you can get them removed. Do you get what I'm saying? But this is permanent.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's scary. Even, I mean, I'm not, like, I've always been like, I don't want to have, I'm going to be the auntie, what, I don't want to have kids. But even I'm afraid to take such a drastic decision because I know my mind might change in the future.
Yeah. But nonetheless, let's cross over to an exciting interview. Please do engage us. I feel like this is a very interesting topic. Engage us in the comments. Let us know.
And quite interesting, our interview is with MC Refreshments, and their specialty is braai meat. So we're talking about meat. Let's take a look. I'm here in Klein Windhoek. I'm quite excited to be at this establishment because it smells great. Not only does it smell great, but the food here is also awesome. I'm joined by Jacob from MC Refreshments. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Welcome to Smell the Coffee.
Yes.
I love this place. I've been here before, as you know. Could you tell the viewers just a little bit about MC Refreshments, what you guys offer here, and what the experience is like?
Okay, like us, we offer braai place. We have nice best lamb chop, pork chop, boerewors, chicken susati. We also do some chicken pasta, pap, salsa, and the best chicken. We have chicken wing, chicken thigh. Yes.
I've had the chicken. I love the chicken, and that's a lot coming from a Herrero.
That chicken?
Yes, I think the last time I was here, I had the...
Yes.
Yes, and somebody said, try the chicken. I was like, wow, this is so good. Tell us about this establishment, because I feel like not a lot of people know about it. It's in Klein Windhoek. It's right next to the Embassy liquor store, and it has this very unique atmosphere that it offers. And a lot of people come here during lunchtime. I think that's your busiest hours. How do you guys go about preparing the food for the day? Because I see most of it is prepped as you guys go.
Like we prepare the food before, like the food for today we prepare already, we spice already, marinate already yesterday, so that the all flavor go already inside. So morning time, we come, we just start to braai. Night time we spice, we keep in our freeze, so you cannot get rotten. So like this time, we just start to braai. Like it's almost done, we're gonna spice already, we keep there. Yes.
Another thing that I like about this place is when I come in here, I feel very relaxed. I know I have to go back to work, but I feel like it's a Friday on a Monday. Was that the intention with the vibes that you guys are trying to create here at this place?
Yes, for us the first thing is the customer service. Always, yes. We must take care of our customer so that they can come back. It's what our boss teaches always. Yes. First thing is customer. Yes.
How long have you guys been in operation? I feel like I just discovered you guys like yesterday, but you guys have been active for quite some time.
Yes, like it's already open for I think 6 years, but someone was taking over, not the boss.
Yes.
So now, last year my boss decided to take over.
Yes.
Yes, now we are coming there.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
But
was
a lot, it's not all, it's more than one person that have recommended this place to me. They're like, oh, you work in Eros or you work in Clay and Ventigo, it's the right spot for you. Go have lunch there. You know, have a bit of a relaxed lunch, and I love that. Let's get into the pricing options. I see that you guys are very, very fairly priced. Was that intentional?
Yeah, I think it's the intention.
Yes, because it's
Yes.
not an expensive place to.
No, it's not that expensive.
Yes.
But some customers, they say it's expensive, some they say it's cheap, just like that, yes.
Yeah, somebody said nothing is too expensive and nothing is too cheap. It just depends on the person.
Yes, just depend which food you want to take. Like our rice chips, only $20, but it's carrot rice, it's the best, yeah.
I love the homemade feel that I get when I sit here.
Yes.
Like I can have rice, I can have.
Pura
I love
bol.
yes, the pura bol.
bol,
Yes, I
yes.
remember I had that last time. I love your curry bunnies as well.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Yesterday I drove all the way here for curry bunnies and they
That's
were
good. Thanks.
they were already done. So obviously things finished quite
Yes.
quite fast because of just the appeal it has. Could you talk about your operating hours, just for people to know
yes,
what
yes.
time they can come and when they can come here?
Monday to Saturday, from 7:30 to 10. Yes, 10 in the night.
Oh, you guys also operate in the evenings?
Yes, until 10.
No, I didn't know about that.
Only Sunday we are closed, but
Monday
That's-
to Saturday, you guys
yes.
are open from 7 to 10.
yes.
Okay, so in the morning, do you guys offer like a different menu, or is it the same menu throughout the
Oh,
day?
in the morning just depend. No, different menu. Like morning only, mostly breakfast. Yes. Lunchtime, then we make our plate.
So lunchtime, is that when you guys have your special per se? Is that when I can't come in the morning for the bride, please, for instance?
No, you can.
Uh-huh.
The bride, when we open, everything must be there already.
You're always bride.
Always, yes. Always. Because they like more bride, yeah. Morning
Okay.
time is a bit quiet.
Morning time is yeah, of course.
Yes.
It's
Only from 11, 12, yeah.
it starts to pick up.
Yes.
I saw that we couldn't even get to talk to you earlier on because it was so busy.
Yes.
Talk about a little bit about the atmosphere here and also the location. Why it's so crucial to the business. Like, do you think where you guys are situated helps the business retain customers?
Yes, it helped because of the liquor store, mostly because of the liquor store. Yes.
So when people
And
are-
the supermarket.
yes.
Yes, people always, sometimes they don't come, they don't know this place, but they go there, they pass by, they just, because of the smell, maybe they come. Oh, first time to come here.
Yes.
From there, no, I will come back.
So that's how you guys get your.
It's
you
how
are
we get our
strategically
customers.
located.
Yes,
I want to
how-
know: are you guys part of the liquor shop or your
Oh,
own
it's
brand?
this, no, it's the same, the owner.
This is
it's
same.
the
So
same
he just
owner.
decided to expand into
Yes,
a
yes.
braai. So it's not even a braai place only because you can get any other food as well.
Just
when you
decide
get
to
here.
open a coffee
yes.
shop, yes.
So it was done strategically so, and I have to say kudos to him and the team here because it really is giving the appeal that you guys were looking for. So before I let you go, could you let the viewers know why they should come to MC Refreshments? And just any final words that you have for the viewers.
Yes, I can say they must come to MC Refreshment. We are here to serve anyone comes here, so you will enjoy our food.
There's a beautiful vibe here, guys.
Yes, beautiful vibe.
There's
You
good
can even
music, good
music.
service.
Even
bright
if you wanna
place.
watch your soccer, you can come. Yeah, any drink you want.
Any
Like you wanna drink
want.
your wine. I don't have maybe there, but I can go get anytime I can get for you.
So you have the option to also drink what you really want.
Yes,
to have
what
to
you
drink.
really want. Yes.
Because it's right next to a liquor shop.
Yes, and we're also expecting to spend this place. I don't know, the place must be more big, I don't know.
Yeah.
Upstairs, maybe, if God manage, maybe
We
one
are
day.
excited for that.
Yes.
Definitely, Small the Coffee will
Yes.
will come once
No, you can come.
The expansion happens.
Thank you so
And
much.
I want to say thanks, Ned, for this opportunity. From the way you help us, thank you very much. I did not speak even to my boss that you will come here. Just quiet. Maybe I will tell her today that the girl came.
But I can see from the love that you have for the place.
Yes,
Thank you so
I love the place. I'm working with my boss 8 years.
Well, those of you who get paid on the 25th of any month, there is your cue to spoil yourself. On that note, it's all our love, all our light. Tomorrow, same time, same energy.